Alright, hey everybody, it's Chad here, your Sunday guy. So this week's topic has been on when to come out to your friends or your partner or a possible partner on your transition. So I'm going to talk about first stages of first coming out, being pre hormones and everything, and then I'm going to talk about while you have been, I guess, medically transitioning. So, when you're pre-T, you're pre-surgeries or everything or anything, you're starting to come out to yourself as well. So, borderline, regardless of transitioning or not medically, you need to be comfortable yourself before you can tell anybody else. So, friend-wise, once you are confident and, this is the right thing for me, I feel like friends, if they're your true friends, you can trust them. You kind of just casually or formally tell them that you need to talk to them about something, and just inform them about everything. Your friends are going to stick by your side if they're your true friends, and sad to say, but you'll really find out once you come out to them. If you're dating somebody and you know, you're seen as somebody else or whatever throughout the relationship, and you decide that that's not really you need to tell them. That's going to be really, really hard, but then again, if you love them and they love you, it really shouldn't matter. Um, and that comes down to the same thing as if you're talking to somebody as well. I know it's really, really hard when you're pre hormones and pre surgeries and stuff, telling people, and especially in relationships, it can get kind of complicated as well. But regardless, don't tell them if you're not comfortable with telling them. But if you're talking to somebody or if you are in a relationship, that is really important, and you should just tell them. Um, Relationships come and go, friends will stay forever. That kind of thing, I guess, maybe. Um, while being on hormones and or being post surgeries and whatever, um, I feel like this is really just depending on your outlook on your own transition and how open you are for the public knowing, I guess. Um, you know, as I've stated, I kind of have been living stealth or as stealth as possible. Um, and I don't really like telling people, especially now that it's a lot easier for the public just to recognize me as male. I've been on hormones. Like, I shouldn't be anything else, really. Um, and it's none of their business if they know I'm transgender or not. Like, it is not going to affect their life any differently if they don't know. Um, and so that's just kind of how I see it. If you are somebody who is open about your transition and everything, then just talk to them. Just be like, hey, introduce yourself. Y'all are hanging out a few times, just let them know. If you, I guess, maybe act like it's a casual thing, it's important, but it's not like, I guess, a major issue. I guess just kind of tell them, just let them know. But it's on your personal level of confidence, I guess, with that. Relationship standpoint, well, if you're talking to somebody, y'all clearly have some mutual feelings toward each other, and it's, picking up very well, it's getting kind of serious. I feel like telling them sooner rather than later is probably your best bet. In relationships, the physical aspect seems to be there a little more than in a friendship standpoint. So, say you're on hormones but you're pre-surgeries, regardless of who you've been talking to, um, they're gonna need to know about your transition. Um, and it comes just back down to, if they really care about you, if you really want them in your life and they want you in their life, it's not really going to matter. um, Being transgender doesn't define us. It may be part of us, it may be part of who we are, but it's not us. Like, I guess maybe that's why I don't like identifying as transgender, because yes, I am, but it's like that's not me. I'm many things, and being transgender can be just one of them, but I feel like it just gets a little complicated from there. Um, but biggest thing I feel like is just relationships are very important to be open about. And regardless of how scary it is just very important to tell somebody what is going on in your life so it can help them improve their life and your life, together. So that's my standpoint on everything. Hopefully that was helpful. I hope you all have had a good week and continue to do so in this upcoming week. Have a good one. Bye.